My name is Shylock.
Shylock, both stand forth. Is Shylock your name?
It is.
You stand within his danger, do you not?
Aye, so he says.
Do you confess the bond?
I do.
Then must the Jew be merciful?
On what compulsion must I? Tell me that.
The quality of mercy is not strained. It is a gentle rain from heaven that droppeth to the place beneath. It is twice blessed. Judge, it blesses the man that gives and the man that takes. Therefore, Jew, though justice be thy plea, consider this, that in the course of justice, none of us should see salvation. We do pray for mercy, and that same prayer doth teach all of us to render the deeds of mercy. And I have spoken much to mitigate the justice of thy plea, and if thou wilt follow it, this strict court of Venice must needs charge a sentence against the merchant there.
My deeds upon my head, I crave justice, the penalty and forfeit of my bond.
Is he not able to discharge the money?
Yes. Here I tender for him in the court, yea, even twice the sum. And should that not suffice, I will be bound to pay it 10 times o'er. To do a great right, do a little wrong, and curb this cruel devil of his will.
It must not be. There's no power in Venice can alter a decree established. Pray let me see the bond.
Here it is. The Reverend, here it is.
Shylock, there's thrice thy money offered thee.
An oath, an oath. I have an oath in heaven. Shall I lay perjury on my soul? Nay, not for Venice.
Why, this bond is forfeit. And lawfully by this the Jew may claim a pound of flesh to be by him cut off nearest the merchant's heart. Be merciful, take thrice thy money. Bid me tear the bond.
When it is paid according to the tenor, by my soul I swear there is no power in the tongue of man to alter me. I stay here on this bond.
Most heartily I do beseech the court to give the judgment.
Well then, thus it is. Therefore, lay bare your bosom.
No, nay, Judge, never talk again.
So says the bond, doth it not, noble judge, nearest his heart. Those are the very words.
Tarry a little. There is something else. This bond doth give thee here no jot of blood. The words expressly are a pound of flesh. Take then thy bond, take then thy pound of flesh, but in the cutting it, if thou dost shed one drop of Christian blood, thy lands and goods are by the laws of Venice confiscate unto the state of Venice.
This is the law?
Oh yes, thou shalt so see the act, for as thou urgest justice, be assured thou shalt have justice more than thou desirest.
Yes.
I take this offer then. Pay the bond thrice, and let the Christian go.
Here's the money.
Soft, the Jew shall have all justice. Soft, no haste, he shall have nothing but the penalty. Prepare thee to cut the flesh, shed no blood, nor cuttst thou more, nor less than thy 1 pound of flesh. If thou cuttst more, thou diest, and thy goods are confiscate.
Give me my principal, and let me go.
I have it ready for thee. Here it is.
He hath refused it in open court. He shall have merely justice and his bond, so be taken at thy peril, Jew.
Why, then the devil give him good of it. I'll stay no longer question.
Tarry, Jew, for the law of Venice hath yet another hold on thee. It is enacted in the laws of Venice, if it be proved against an alien that by direct or indirect attempt he seek the life of any citizen, the part against which he doth contrive shall seize 1/2 of his goods. The other half shall go into the privy coffer of the state. And the offender's life lies in the mercy of the Duke only. Bow, therefore, and beg the mercy of the Duke.
I pardon thee thy life before thou ask it. For half thy wealth is Antonio's, the other half comes to the general state.
Nay, take my life and all. Pardon not that. You take my house, when you do take the prop which doth sustain my house. You take my life, when you do take the means whereby I live.
So please my lord the Duke and all the courts to quit the fine for 1/2 of his goods. I am content. So he will let me have it, the other half in use, to render it, upon his death, unto the gentleman that lately stole his daughter. 2 things provided more, that for his favor he presently become a Christian. The other, that he do record a gift, here in the court, of all he dies possessed, unto his son Lorenzo and his daughter.
He shall do this, or else I will recant the pardon I late pronounced here.
Art thou content, Jew? What dost thou say?
I am content.